For different kinds of innovation, there's different kinds of measures. And one of the questions is, what are the kind of measures that we might want to have that we don't currently have? It depends entirely on the kind of innovation we want to achieve. Many kinds of innovations are relatively easy to get some kind of measure of. These are things that are usually highly empirical in the first place. Things like increased profit, increased revenue, increased satisfaction from the surveys for employee engagement, things like this. But there are other kinds of innovation that are much more difficult to measure and therefore to understand whether we're doing well in or not. These are things that have to do with fundamental, game-changing kinds of innovations. What kinds of things are we doing at the fundamental level that might be more long-term than short-term, that might have a long-term payoff rather than a short-term payoff? How do we know if we're making progress on trying to make the fundamental change in an organization so that we can have revolutionary changes rather than incremental changes that are easy to measure? Those are the kinds of metrics that we really need and that there aren't many of for us to understand whether we're being successful or not in building that kind of an environment in our organization.